Hello, welcome to class. My name is Dwayne. Today's strength class, you will need a set of moderate and light dumbbells. Use your chair. We need it because we're doing one exercise on this chair. So you will need the chair for one of the exercises. You will need your water and towel, so have that nearby. And check out the space to your right, left, in front, and behind you. Just make sure the area is clear. You will see a total of 6 exercises. Each exercise will be repeated twice. So we do one, we do a second set, then we move on to the next exercise, and so on. Each exercise will be 1 minute, followed by a rest, and then repeat, and then so on. So let's get started with the warm-up, and then we'll get into the first strength exercise. Let's march in place. Now, as you're marching in place, remember to keep your chest up, eyes forward, pick up your feet, and pump your arms. Now, for you to train your abs, brace them right now. Brace the abs by pulling the abs, oblique, and back muscles all towards the center of your body. So you're bracing your abs. Train them through the entire class. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Now separate your feet outside hips with a slight turnout in your toes. All we're doing is a squat. Use your chair if you need balance assistance. Squat. Push your glutes back and down as if you're sitting in a chair behind you. Come up into the glute squeeze. Glutes are these muscles right back here. So squeeze them at the top. Let's go. Squat down, come up, and squeeze the glutes. You will see the squats in today's class. As you squat down, put your weight into your heels. And then as you come up and out of your squat, push through the heels to come up and out of the squat. Make sure to inhale as you squat down, exhale as you come up. Two more. Last one. And stop right there. Let's take the feet right under the hips, toes pointed forward with a little bend in your knees. It's called a hinge to a glute squeeze. So you hinge forward at your hips, you come up to the glute squeeze. Little side profile, hinge forward at the hips, come up, glute squeeze. Squeezing the glutes at the top of the hinge. Remember to pull your shoulders back so you have a nice tall stance posture. Inhale down, exhale as you come up. Three more. Two more. Last one. And stop right there. Next exercise for your warm-up, chest opener. We want to warm up the chest, get the shoulders, arms, back muscles all warmed up. So thumbs up, alternating one arm over the other. You can add a little side-to-side step. You can march, walk around, depending on your space. Let's move the arms vertically, one up, one down, warming up through the shoulders. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's finish our march in place. March in place. Pick up your feet, pump your arms. Finishing up the warm-up. Let's walk around, but make them big steps, big lifts, like you're stomping, stomping. walk around. This is your chance to check out your space around you, make sure the area is clear and safe for you to exercise. Last one in each direction. And that is your warm-up. So let me break down the first exercise while you towel walk, grab some water. We have a standard squat. So you need your light or moderate set of dumbbells. You will take your feet, slightly out hips, slight turn out in your toes, and you're holding your weights to your side. All you do is squat down, come right back up to the glute squeeze. And then you just repeat on this exercise. Remember, at any time you feel it's getting challenging, use just your body weight. Just your body weight. It is okay. All right, toweling off really quick. Let's step up to the chair. Hinge forward, pick up your light or moderate dumbbell. And set your feet outside hips. Separate your feet outside hips and let's move into your squat. Down and up. So remember, you push your glutes back and down as if you're sitting in a chair behind you. Squeeze your glutes at the top of your squat. As you squat down, inhale. As you come back up out of your squat, exhale. Put your weight down into your heels. As you squat down, as you come up and out of your squat, push through your heels. 3 more. 2. Last one. And take a rest. Step up to your chair, hinge forward. Carefully put your weights down. Have a sip of water, towel off. Set number 2 is coming up. This is your opportunity to go heavier on the second set. And then if it gets challenging, put the weight down and go with your lighter set of dumbbells. Here we go. Step up to your chair, hinge forward, pick up your heavier dumbbells. Separate your feet outside hips, slight turn out on your toes. Let's go. Woo. Inhale down, exhale up. Almost there, 15 more seconds. One more, and take a rest. Now before we head to the floor or to the chair, let's take the weight and put it down on the floor in front of your chair. So separate your feet, squat down, put your weight down in front of your chair, almost like it's going under the chair. Come up, and then we have one set of weights on the chairs. So you pick the weight up, and let me show you your incline chest press. Incline chest press, you're here in this position at the edge of your chair. You reverse hinge back, you bring one weight up, you bring the other weight up, and you have your incline chest press. So your upper back is against the back part of your chair. There should be a space between your lower back and the chair. Ready? Reverse hinge back. Bring one weight up, bring the other weight up, and let's go. Incline chest press. Exhale as you push the weight up. Inhale as the weight comes back down. You should have a 90-degree bend in your arms at the bottom of the exercise. Then bring the weights together at the top. So you're making a triangle. You have the bottom of the triangle, top of the triangle. "15 more seconds. Last one. And rest. Turn the weights, bring them down, and reverse hinge up. Let's go heavier, if you can, on the second set. So separate your feet, and then just hinge forward, put the weights down. So same exercise, just going a little heavier on the second set. Here we go. Pick up your dumbbells. Then you're sitting on the edge of the seat. Reverse hinge back. Bring one weight up. Bring the other weight up. Let's go. Set 2. And just look straight up at the ceiling or the sky, depending on where you're training right now. Pull your shoulders down and away from your ears when you're doing the incline chest press. Yes, you will feel the back of your arms. Those are your triceps muscles. That's the secondary muscle group that's training on this exercise. 10 seconds, enough to do 4 more reps. 3, 2, and 1. Turn your weights, bring them down, and take a minute rest. Standing up. Let's walk over to the chair, hinge down. Carefully put the weights down, separate your feet, and pick up your other dumbbells by squatting down to pick up your dumbbells. Okay, next exercise. It's called a hinged underhand grip row. So you have your weights with an underhand grip. Your feet are right under your hips with a little bend in your knees. All you do is hinge forward like we did in the warm-up. Holding this position, you're doing an underhand grip row. Pulling the weights to your side of your hips. Underhand grip row. Remember the scapular retract. Pull your shoulders back, shoulder blades together. Step up to your chair. Hinge forward. Pick up your dumbbells. Light, moderate, heavy, you choose. And underhand grip, palms facing forward. Hinge forward at your hips. And let's go. So again, your feet should be right under your hips. Pull the weight to the side of your hips and come back down. Squeezing your shoulder blades together at the top of the exercise. Do one more. Now reset, stand up, squeeze your glutes, and go back into the exercise. Hinge forward at your hips. Feel your back muscles on this exercise. Last one. And stop there. Come up. Walk up to your chair. Hinge forward. Carefully bring the weights down onto your chair. And towel off. Have some water. Set number 2 coming up. Same exercise. But this time, if you can, go heavier on your second set. Here we go. Step up to your chair. Hinge forward. Pick up your dumbbells. Feet under hips, toes pointed forward. Underhand grip, scapula retract. Let's move. Hinge at your hips, row with an underhand grip. Keep your abs braced. One more. Reset. Stand tall, squeeze your glutes, and go back into the exercise. Let's go. The reason we do a reset, it just gives our lower back a little break. And then we can go back into the exercise. Ten seconds. And last one, and reset. Come up to your chair and hinge forward. Carefully put the weight down. Next exercise, it's called triceps behind the head. So you need one dumbbell on this exercise. You're holding the dumbbell just like this. Bring the weight up above your head, and you have what is called behind the head. Behind the head. So the weight goes behind your head and right back up. Working the triceps. We'll start in 20 seconds. So choose your weight. You can always start light, or you can go heavier. Come to your chair, hinge forward, pick up your weight that you like to use. Hold the weight just like this, feet under your hips. Nice strong stance, and weights above your head, and let's go. Inhale down, exhale up. Squeeze your elbows in towards each other. Inhale as the weight comes down, exhale as the weight comes up. Ooh. And it's normal for the triceps to already be fatigued. We train the chest muscles during the incline chest press, and the secondary muscle was the triceps. Now we're working the triceps as the primary here. Last one, and rest. Take a breather, walk up to your chair, hinge forward, put the weight down. So if that felt light, that's okay. That means you're strong. Let's go heavier. And you're probably wondering, Dwayne, when does it get easier? I don't know. It can and it can't. It depends. If you're always going heavier every time you come back, where you're like, that felt light, I'm going heavier, it's going to be challenging. And it'll continue being challenging. Come up to your chair, hinge forward, grab your dumbbell. Let's do this. Second set. And the exercise will, all the exercises will always be challenging because you're lifting heavier. That's a good sign. You're getting stronger and stronger, and you always want to challenge yourself. And again, when you start heavy, and you're like, okay, now I'm really feeling this, Dwayne, and I can't get the weight back up above my head, or whatever the exercise is, you are always welcome to lighten back up. That is okay. And then you just remember or write it down in a notebook, just telling yourself, next time I go heavy and lighten up, I went to lighter weights, just make yourself a note so you know. Come on, 15 seconds, not even that. Oh, now I'm feeling the back of my arms. Last one, and rest. Come up to your chair, hinge forward, put the weight down. So we have, all it is a standard bicep curl. That's right, just a standard bicep curl. Looks like this, bicep curl. Elbows stay to your side at all times. There's a tendency for the elbow to come forward like this. That's a lot of stress on the elbow doing the bicep curl. Keep your elbow to your side. Okay. That will be the next exercise. So have some water, towel off. Water. Let's step up to the chair. Let's pick up the moderate or your light, depending on how you like to start. Palms facing forward. Scapula retract, so pull the shoulder blades together. And bicep curl. Exhale as your weight moves up. Inhale as your weight comes down. Squeeze your biceps, these muscles right here. Squeeze. Woo. 20 more seconds, come on. Last one, and take a rest. Step up to the chair, hinge forward, carefully put the weight down. And we're getting ready for set 2. Towel off. So go heavier if you felt the last set was not as challenging. It is okay to go heavier. We're getting stronger every time. Let's do this. Grab your weight. Posture up. So that means scapula retract. Palms forward. Let's go. Bicep curl. Set number 2. Woo, 30 seconds. Oh. Again, exhale as the weight goes up. Inhale as it comes down. One more. And rest. Woo. Come up to the chair, hinge forward, put the weights down. We have a neutral grip shoulder press. So many options here. Option 1, you can stick with 1 dumbbell. 1 dumbbell. Option 2, 2 dumbbells. Choose your weight that works best for you. Here we go. Step up to your chair. I'm starting heavy for the first set. We'll see how it goes. So I'm stepping up to the chair, hinge forward, pick up your weight. Posture up. Bring your weights up, palms facing in towards each other, and let's go. Shoulder press. Neutral grips. That means palms facing in. Abs braced. Keep going. Keep going. "20 seconds left. Last one. Rest. Weights down. Come up to your chair, hinge forward. Ooh, shake out the arms. Do a chest opener. Set 2 coming up in a moment. Last exercise, final minute. So again, if you go heavier and you feel the weight gets challenging, you can't do the extra rep, lighten up so you can continue your reps. Come up to your chair, hinge forward, pick up your dumbbells that you're using, and let's finish strong. Final minute. Neutral grip, shoulder press. Ooh. Woo-hoo. Tell yourself you are strong, or I am strong. I am strong. The weight is light. 10 seconds. One more. And done. Wow. Come up to your chair. Put the weight down. Woo. Do a chest opener. Woo. Walk around. Wow. That was awesome. Shake out the arms. Let's take some deep breaths. Inhale. Thumbs up. Exhale. Come down. Inhale. Excellent. Stop there. Shake out the arms again. And let's take it into a stretch. Into the right shoulder. Extend your right arm out to the side. Cross the right arm over the body. Left hand comes under. And pull back. Pull your shoulder down and away from your ears. Feel a nice stretch into your right shoulder. And release. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Cross over. Right arm scoops under. Pull back. Relax your shoulder down and away from your ears. And release. Stretching is so important. Let's take your hands behind your back. Grab hold of your forearms just like this. Pull your shoulders, elbows back, and you should feel a nice, stretch into the chest. Relax the shoulders and release. Let's take a hamstring stretch. Take your right foot forward, hinge forward at your hips, right toes come up, and you should feel a nice stretch in your right calf, right hamstring. Just hold the stretch. And let's stand tall, but keep the same position on our stance. Push the hips forward to stretch into your hips, down into your quads. Just hold. You can use your chair or not, hands on the hips, hold. And let's switch sides. Left foot forward. Let's hinge forward at the hips. Left toes come up. Hold. Again, you can use your chair if you need. And come up, keeping the same position. Push your hips forward, opening up to your hip. And let's finish with 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down center. Thumbs up. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And you are done. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a great time training with me. Come back to this class and try lifting a little heavier every time you come back. Write down your notes. This was challenging. Wait, put an up arrow, or keep it no up arrow if it was challenging. If it was not challenging, put an up arrow next to the exercise. Your squat, incline chest press, underhand grip row, behind the head, bicep curl, or neutral shoulder press. One of the 6 exercises, just put an up arrow, or if it was too heavy, put a down arrow. Again, write down your notes and that will help you get successful every time you come back to train with me. Stay positive on your fitness journey. You will get stronger. You will get your balance and your endurance and you name it every time you train with me. Just keep the positive mindset and attitude. I look forward to seeing you at the next class. My name is Dwayne. Stay strong.